At the end of the day, my pain is that nobody fucking cares about Mohbad or his death. All what majority of you care is the next bit of cheap coin that the algorithm is going to push to you because you talked about Mohbad and because you keyed in into the trending hashtag, cashing in on somebody's demise. I dare all of you that are there in that compound, that house girl that is being maltreated, the same compound that you are living, and you are looking, you hiss and pass. If they lie, make them kill themselves. Now waiting concern me, and you are here hypocritically disturbing the peace of my algorithm space with your hypocrisy. You there, that man want kill that woman beside you as a neighbor in the name of husband. You never talk about him. You never carry him up. You, for that same family, a one member or the other, because he no get money, is being oppressed, you never talk about him. For that church, that pastor with the oppressed, for that church, that senior brethren drinking, that pastor, that choir master, whatever, in that circle, in that office, in that compound, in that street, those small cult boys where they disturb, where some elders are supposed to pick them up, say what is happening in our society, we need to sanitize society. None of us they bring them come, but now even I don't want to talk within them my mind. Some old I don't know whether poverty. I don't understand. I never really understand the waiting poverty they made up of, because people are so poor in their minds these days. I want you guys to understand me. Not that I have anything against. I really felt it. Even the lesson that we're supposed to learn, even the lesson that I expect some right-thinking human beings to actually draw out of the situation, because it's not about the situation, it's about the lessons that we draw out of the situation and the things that we learned, so that we shouldn't keep making mistakes, because Nigeria, we don't even keep history, we forget so easily. We just talk is fucking cheap. Now, what are even the lessons for the young ones? You see, most aspiring young people are rushing into entertainment, be it music, comedy, whatever. Now, I come to my area, come to the street, you see people carrying iPhone, camera up and down. Everybody now comedian, content creator, blah, 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 blah. At the end of the day, when they struggle for 3 months, 6 months, nothing happens, they drop it, they say, no, they work. But nobody is saying, okay, how does the system work? Every young boy is aspiring to be a musician out there, rushing and queuing in to slave themselves under these record labels. Not all of them, but some of them who are manipulative in nature. But nobody is caring to understand what are the mistakes that these young people usually do. Because the mistake I see there is that many young guys see this music thing, entertainment thing, as a means to gain a freedom to some life, misguided and unguided life, that you are free to behave anyhow because there is money, there's little attention or fame coming your way that throws in the audacity for you to begin to mess up. Now you see a young boy in the midst of the so-called record label. Instead of you to be focused, to understand how does this game runs, what thing they even happen around me. This my boss self, how him be, who him be, waiting be in parole, waiting be in movement. Because me self, apart from being a musician, I would also like to become an executive tomorrow, where go also to take care of young ones. I bet you, if you're a young artist and you have such vision, because the vision you have in any place determines how you order yourself, your life, and your steps around the circle. Because a young boy coming into a circle, many young boys coming into circles, and all we can see is them now don't graduate to they carry smoke, they come out for public, they show say we self, we don't arrive. You know, come for life, they talk nonsense, you know, they talk anyhow. When you listen to some of them, you know that these ones are not guided. There's no mentorship. There is no guidance. And at the end of the day, when we come for social media, we go give them like, I'm more fire. We go encourage all the nonsense, all the misguided lifestyle. And none of us will say, guy, You just enter this record label. Focus now. Focus on creating good music. Focus on learning and growing. This lifestyle, leave it for the later. This is not the first focus. Now we have even make it to look like the aura of success in entertainment is stupidity, because that's what we encourage them to do. When you see a packaged young man who is doing the right thing, we see this one, I don't know the boy, this one a dog guy, they're beg. But we see them misbehaving, messing up, that will lead them to eventually their death, and we begin to give them thumbs up, fire on comment. And tomorrow, like today now, a lot of you motherfuckers are hypocrites coming out here to make noise. You have not even trained your children. Some of you, your children are on death rows. Some of you, your cousins, your young cousins living with you, brothers and sisters on death rows, on a dangerous lifestyle that they're all living, that you people have not been able to even see or correct, because who even want correct who? Blind, they live blind. I bet Mona allow me see things while I won't watch. I don't grieve over Mohbad go, then left it for the police to take investigative measures, and I hope they do the right thing. Make una leave my space. Algorithm too, please. I don't know who I want to talk to for this spiritual AI. I don't know whether a spirit they deal with, I've been a machine. Make them leave my space alone, please. I've programmed myself on what I want to see on the internet. People should stop bugging me with this hypocrisy, please. And if there's any lesson we should learn, please let's learn it. Let's learn it. Let's respond to people in reality and in real time, at the right time. Not when they are dead, will come here hypocritically making all sort of noise. Ndala. Talk, get out of my space.